guys, welcome to the chaos that is the kitchen when I make up all these lasagnas. It's just, oh my gosh, we have the 3 lasagna pans here. We have lasagna noodles like kind of cooling and drying over there. We have my homemade spaghetti sauce here, and if enough people want it, I can shoot out my recipe for that. And then we have the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is that you can make this really yummy vegan, this is all vegan, ricotta with just tofu. This is fresh basil that you can use spinach. And the secret ingredient in there is nutmeg. So you do nutmeg and oregano, salt, your fresh basil or fresh spinach, and your tofu. And it looks just like this. Isn't it great? So now we're on the step. This is my little cheat sheet. You gotta have a lasagna cheat sheet or the chaos stays chaos. So I already did where I covered with 1/3 of the noodles, spread the sauce on the bottom of the pan, 1/3 of the noodles, then half the filling. So that's the part I'm on now. Half the filling. And you always look one step up, one step ahead. Make sure you're ready. So the next step after half the filling is 1/3 of the sauce. So let's do half the filling. It's a lot of filling, so I'm not sure. You know, this is 6 packages of tofu, or 5, and the packages are like, I think 14 ounces. So, but I always run out of filling, you know, every single time. So this time I'm not gonna run out. So that's gonna be half the filling on that one. Then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna freeze these, right? So that we're gonna use them for a family function later in the summer. And then I also put sunflower seeds in here. I always look for extra ways to add protein. So again, this is gonna be half the filling. You know what? I think we are gonna use it all. Ooh, in fact, I better be careful. When you make 3, it is slightly chaotic because you have to like plan for, okay, yeah, as much as I tried to make more noodle filling, I think that this is, so you just want to kind of spread it on the noodles evenly if you can. And so I'm gonna actually change my mind and take back some of this, some of this filling, because I think we're gonna need it. And we'll just put a thin layer there. Okay. Hey you guys, I know you guys know the next step is sauce, so that's what we're gonna do now. And it says 1/3 of the sauce, but I actually made more sauce than we'll probably have sauce left over, which is good, because you guys know they have those new soy noodles now that we haven't tried, but let me grab them real quick. You guys seen these? They're high in protein, low in carbs. So I'm thinking we're gonna use those with our sauce. And I also made a pesto. You guys know you can do vegan pesto, right? Let me show you. Yeah. So in the summer, you can go to the farmer's market and get like big bags of basil, and you can either cut it with parsley or just by itself. So instead of the Parmesan, let's see, what do we use? Miso. We use miso instead of the Parmesan, but this pesto is just completely yummy. And so see how green it freezes so beautifully. So we can use that in one of our layers in the lasagna. So I'm just showing you guys these. Okay, let's go back to this. So you guys, I've been a vegan since, well, I would say I've been a vegetarian because I do eat some eggs, since the 80s. And so you can make, these lasagnas are just like yummy. Everybody likes them. I don't think I've ever served them to one person who's like, oh, I hate your If you guys have a vegan recipe for lasagna or any vegan recipes that you want to share, write them down in the comments for me so I can read them. See if I have anything so we can share things. Okay, you guys, follow, share, see if you can comment, and I hope you guys have